Hi, this is Nick Williams. I wanted to give you just a few ideas on what you can expect from the workshop I'm doing with Authors on Tour on the 25th of January. And probably the first thing before I tell you what you're going to get from it is to share with you a belief that I have, which I think is really important for you wherever you are in your writing journey, which is firstly that there is a kind of space, there is space for you and your voice in the world. But even more so, I think your voice and your messages are needed in the world. If you have an inspiration to write and share ideas and share messages, it's for your own joy and pleasure and creativity to do that. And there are people that need to hear your voice and need to hear your messages and your unique way of expressing them. So I want to just preempt what I'm going to share, because I think it's so important that you know that there is a really valid kind of an impulse in you to express yourself, and it's for the benefit and the good and the service of other people too. So what I'm going to be sharing with you in the workshop, I've split it into three parts, because these are, I've been writing now for 25 years, so these are the things that I've needed to navigate, and I see other authors and writers and messengers navigate. So number one is learning to navigate the interplay, if you like, between your inspiration and your resistance. What you're inspired to share, what you're inspired to express. You'll also probably have some fear around as well, if not terror. So first section I'm going to be talking about how do you navigate those two things, inspiration and fear and resistance. Secondly, I think one of the most important things to do is get to the heart of what your messages are. Because really, a book or anything you do is the delivery mechanism, if you like, for some messages. So the second part, I'll be talking to you about how do you get to distill your messages, if you like, even perhaps a kind of philosophy that you have. So we'll be looking at that in the second part. And then the third part of the workshop is looking at how do you take your inspired ideas, your messages, and begin to put structure to them so that you can turn them into a book which will be readable and inspiring to people to read it. So that's what I'm going to be covering with you, and there'll be plenty of opportunities for Q&A. You may know I've now written and published 18 books. I've got one I'm just about to publish. So I've been around this block many times. I've made lots of mistakes. I've got many things wrong, and I've got quite a few things right. I just want to finish off by kind of, again, honouring that impulse in you. 25 years ago, before I really started writing, part of me went, does anybody really want to listen to me? And really one of the great privileges of my life is to receive both, if you like, in writing and in person, feedback from people who have been touched by the words that I've shared and the messages that I've shared through books and articles and stuff. So to me, it is a real privilege to be able to influence in a positive way other people's thinking, their hearts and their minds. So I'm going to be aiming to strengthen that belief in you. So if that sounds like something you could do with, then please do sign up. I think the recording's available, so if you can't join live, you can watch the recording. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the 25th. Bye-bye.